999
9 hours, 9 person and 9 doors, per l'esattezza.
0 escape 999. E adesso vattene a pesca, credo sia
Dovrebbe essere
questo.
qui.
Ci sono 3
Dobbiamo
salvataggi.
andare un po' più avanti perché, a parte che questo gioco è lunghissimo.
Come vedete non abbiamo ancora aperto nulla.
If we can just get through this door, we
Eccoci.
should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Esattamente. No, non abbiamo bisogno della chiave per quello. Non la...
Good.
Scusi Giunpei?
Giunpei ogni tanto si scorda che deve parlare.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Bravo.
Oddio. C'è
Hey.
una mazza.
What's that?
Una mappa.
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
Ho trovato una mappa.
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is
Oh, mi ero
heavy.
dimenticata che c'era anche tu giù.
June.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
Sì.
How
Bravo.
about that? She's right. We can get
Sì,
out
mo
through
passiamo
there.
di lì, cose così, tranquilli.
There we go.
proprio.
Here, you can have it back.
Grazie.
Thanks.
Oh, l'ho detto
C'è
io.
un
There's
solo
a card reader
problemino.
on the right side of the door.
Brava Jun. Quello intendevo.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Non bisogna mai dividersi. Non lo ripeterò mai abbastanza. Seek a way out. E iniziamo ad esplorare. Allora. Upsi.
Per chi non lo sapesse, Santa condivide la voce con uno dei personaggi di un gioco di cui è uscito il remake, il remastered recentemente.
Allora. Questa cosa qui, quello, ci sarà molto utile.
Ok. Ci dobbiamo ricordare i numeri per caso?
Sì.
Ecco, mi sono già scordata. 9, 10,
No, non quei numeri.
Ah, ok. Giunpei, puoi non pensare a queste cose? Vieni, grazie. Ecco, bravo. Ti devi cercare? Allora,
No, non volevo premere lì. Gira Giunpei. Ok.
ok, Jumpy, muoviamo tutti questa roba. Che era quello?
Quello serve per affilare i coltelli.
Ah, ok, ho capito. Mattarello. Ok.
Come vedete è acceso questo.
Certo. Ci metti la mano,
Te bruci.
ti sei giocato la mano.
Guardate un po' qui.
Oh, qua sotto. Che è quella roba? Ok.
Il che è un pochino complicato, complesso.
Ma no, non l'ho mai detto.
Quindi giriamo di nuovo. Gira. Di qua. Le porte sono chiuse. Dobbiamo tentare questa.
Oddio, che è? Formaggio. Buono. È che ci vogliono 300 per muovere un formaggio.
Sì, a quanto pare
Una
sì.
fetta di formaggio.
Ok,
Una bottiglia di olio.
questo.
Poi un panno. Ok, lì. Immagino.
Un
E
coltello.
sapevo che c'era un coltello, immaginavo.
A rusty?
Quello da
I
cucina.
don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
È un pochino
futile.
rusty.
Futile.
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh,
Grazie Jim per averci
any
corretto.
particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no
Così.
reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster.
Qualcosa a Sid. Scritto lì.
In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats.
William
In the
Thomas.
other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other
Che
ships.
sfiga.
È affondato col Titanic.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes,
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
but Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic
Sì, ma
writing
lui
is about
sarebbe
being
morto.
possessed by dead people,
Potrebbe aver predetto la
who
sua
the
morte,
hell
no?
possessed him so he could write that stuff?
Perché
not
lui,
it.
scusami, lui
Esatto.
non crede niente mentre cane qualsiasi cosa di
What's not
paranormale
it?
esiste, esattamente.
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What are you smoking?
Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic.
È quello che ho detto,
He
infatti.
just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Well,
Non lo sapevi? Mazza Giunpei, non sapevi
well,
che il tizio era morto.
why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Mi è preso un coccolone.
Come on, let's get back to it.
Jun ha fatto una faccia come di... Come? Latte. Ma è molto vecchio. Sarà andato a marcio. E andiamo di là. C'è un motivo. Mhm. Ecco.
Oh, yeah, it's cold
Che
in
bello.
here. What is this place?
It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds.
Beh, vedi un po' come sei vestita. Non vorrei dire.
Beh,
Sorry,
pure,
but I'm afraid I'll
pure
have to
Santa non
pass on
si...
this.
Beh, sicuramente
I'm going to leave the
meglio
rest
Santa che lei, eh.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Hey,
E
you
lo
don't
dice
need to
Jun
be
che è
in here.
vestita.
con
You
due
had a fever
magliette
just a little bit ago.
e una
You
sciarpa.
should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine. My fever's gone now.
But
Boh,
Si è congelata.
derp.
no! Why did it suddenly close?
Si è congelata.
Ah! The knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and
Mazza che sfiga.
Che sfortuna.
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on.
E non si apre.
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
E te pare?
Che pare? Tutto io.
Mannaggia miseria.
God damn it.
anyway, let's find a way out. If we don't get moving,
Two heads are better than none. I'm
Siamo in
sure
tre.
we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Quindi hai detto che uno di noi non è intelligente. Immagino sia Junpei.
Let's
No,
just
secondo me è
take a
Santa.
right.
Allora, qui ci sono piccole cose da controllare.
Oddio, sembra una canzone da... coso.
Visto? Ok. Nulla di interessante qui dentro. Aprilo. Bene. Quella, ok.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon
Mister?
dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees. Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
How do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Le
Looks bad to
culili.
mess up when you're showing off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's... I wonder
Giusto.
why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
How the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering
T'ho detto
why
che quello
carbon
intelligente non
dioxide
è lui.
doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Beh, ma Giuni
It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide? H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
No, they're not. They're totally different substances. Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death.
Che è
You
morta
good with
di
that?
una
You wanna
mossa.
die talking about sublimation and gases? Because I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice
Esattamente. E
sculptures.
vorreste darvi una mossa, sta congelato dietro.
Oh, but Jumpy, there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
E perché non l'hai detto
I heard
prima?
about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Ice 9.
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented
Perché
by a
tutte
science
queste cose
fiction
mentre
author.
congelate? Ma dillo fuori!
Scientists have discovered
June.
that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right? But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin? For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the
Esatto.
trip.
Esattamente.
Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. Oh, a seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened.
Intanto mi perdo il discorso. ma
Not
non
only
so
did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals
Praticamente
begin to
sta
crystallize,
parlando della glicerina.
Sì, no, quello l'ho capito.
Parla della glicerina che all'improvviso è diventata cristallo mentre stavano viaggiando.
Bene.
E quindi tutti hanno voluto volevano questo esempio di glicerina, un seed, e per studiarlo e da quel seed riprodurre una glicerina che sia cristallizzata. Ma all'improvviso, come dice lei, è successo che ogni seed ha iniziato a cristallizzarsi.
even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there.
È la stessa cosa delle immagini del cane, vero?
After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like...
Definito
how do I
Santa.
put it? It was almost
Boh.
like all the glycerin in the world was
Morto per terra.
communicating. Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. What does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? If water everywhere started freezing at 96, man.
It'd be the end of the world.
Già.
At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we... Alright,
Giusto.
guys,
Voce della
I think
ragione.
that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore. So seriously, I might
Stiamo
go by the name
congelando.
Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Vabbè, tu giri così, però.
Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this
Non
freezer.
è...
Non è che abbia tutto tanto.
Non è egoistico, state congelando. Se con me, Giunpei, ne parlate dopo, quando siete fuori, non quando state dentro, ti prego. E che cavolo.
Fate caso a me che io cucco tutto. Ok,
Ma Santa ha
preso
ragione
tutto.
in questo momento. Tanto
Allora.
è il desiderio egoistico.
Dobbiamo fare così. Scusi. Allora,
Combina.
questo e questo.
E poi tagli le cose, vero?
Ok, Sharped. Ora abbiamo il nastro come si deve.
E lo devi sbronzare tutte queste cose. No. Quelli.
No, ok, allora.
Quello. E il coltello. No, il coltello.
Ecco, questo mi serviva. Perché mi serviva per sfasciarlo.
Esatto.
Ok. Questo lo devo fare dopo. E questo. No, ok, dopo. Allora, questo qui. Apri. Bravo.
Corda. Bene.
Che è una cosa che ci serve. No, ok, gira. Scusi, allora, metti qua.
Tira la corda.
Sì, ma sì, ho capito, Santa, lo so. Questo. Questo. Non vedo un cazzottone in testa a tutti quanti.
Prova a metterlo nel coso, no?
Sì, ma se la mettessi,
L'acqua.
puzzone.
Prima lo devi scongelare, mi sa.
No, no, non si può scongelare.
Ho detto se ci metti l'acqua calda.
Quale acqua? Ce l'hai?
Quella lo devi scongelare.
Così deve. Allora.
Così quello lo cosi e ci metti ed è acqua.
Se riuscissi. Oh, sì. Sì,
Non lo puoi mettere dentro al coso per scongelarlo.
forse ho dimenticato qualcosa, non lo vedete. Qua dentro. Qui c'è il cibo, forse lassù. Vediamo un po'. No. Forse lassù. No, qui c'è niente. Guardavo già. No. Qui dentro. Sì. Ah, messo bottiglia, questa. Oh, c'era l'acqua. Acqua. Oh. Mo sì. Mo se capiamo. Mettile qua. Mettile qua. Ecco. Così. Mettile qua.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice and make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright. So,
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
Io che ci devi buttare.
alright. This ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh?
Alright, guys. Stand back. Action.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Vinci?
Yeah,
Sei per
there
terra?
is. Look, right here. We can hide it. Come on, get inside, quick.
Diventiamo più congelati di prima.
All right, here, 3, 4,
Su.
5.
Ma
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude.
Scemo.
All right, for real this time.
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the
non è
damn
stupido,
thing.
no?
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Esisterebbe lo zero però.
Ma
Jumpy, the ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
Ecco,
The
allora
blast
apri
must
di
have
nuovo.
shattered it.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Move! Oh, god damn it!
sei un pirla!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's
Scusi.
Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
Ha una certa età Lotus.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Possiamo andarci io.
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
E dove
Davvero?
Don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too. If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
Sì, ma stavi
I did all
ruppando.
I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door. But I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine.
Ah, finito.
But there's one thing I
Potevi
have
trovare
to ask
qualcosa, non lo
you.
so, buttavi giù la porta?
What's that?
A spallate.
You didn't close the door,
Ma con qualcosa.
did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you? Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside, but she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break time's over.
Bravo.
Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Santa mi fa morire.
Santa mi ammazza proprio. Allora,
Non devi mettere il coso vero là sopra.
allora,
Il maiale sopra la
sì,
griglia.
è quello che volevo fare. Allora, maglia Lux. Questo qui.
Grazie, proprio.
Dove un po'?
Ragazze,
Qua.
mamma mia, abbiamo capito, dovevamo metterlo così,
Sei un coglione.
Cretino! Ma mangiatela, scusa.
Dove no appoggio un po' che ci di fa questo coso.
Giustamente.
C10 più F. Che ci serve di qua questo.
Proprio se accendono.
Però prima bisogna cosare questo.
9, 10, A.
Ten.
9, 10.
Mi pare devi cosare tutto perché ti spiega. Ok. Ti dovrebbe spiegare le cose, ma qui. Ma va Giunpè?
Era una cucina, che cos'è?
Ok, questo qua. Ma va. Sì, Loz, ma non mi dai la lezione su che mi serve a me, mannaggia a te.
Prova C più 10, 9 più 10.
No, sono lettere anche quell'altra.
C più
Vedi, lettere
C più 10, sono 9 più 10, ne manca uno.
dovrebbe essere sali. Ecco.
In ordine alfabetico, grazie.
Esatto. Che è questo puzzone
Sì,
di un
in ordine
coso.
alfabetico, allora. 9, mit, 10, sub A, vedi?
Ci serve la F.
9 più 10 più
Sì, ma a noi ci serve la F.
più F.
15 è qui, allora quindi è 15. Vedi?
Io
8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F.
10, 11. Sì, la base intenda l'ho capita, però A uguale 10.
Ecco,
ok.
15.
C, no aspetta. C è 12, devi leggere.
Sì, intanto ce lo dice, eccolo qua.
C, che è 12. 12.
12 più 10 più
15.
quindi no, allora 12 più 16 più 15 perché 10 e 16.
Ah, giusto. Quindi
12 più 16 più 15.
Ok. Ah.
Ok.
Non lo so. Ok, 12.
12 più 16 più 15, quindi bisogna fare il totale.
12 più 16 più 15. 12 più 16 più 15, 43. 4 più 3 dovrebbe essere così. 12, 43. Sì, 43. Vedi. 12 più 16 più 15.
Ok,
40.
gira.
Ciao.
Apri. E ci abbiamo la nostra, finalmente,
Tessera.
tesserina di Saturno.
La Saturn King, Satira Monte. Là.
Gira,
Stava
gira,
porta. Stavi bene, eh? Stavi
gira.
bene.
Eccola là, non la vedevo. Scusate, non vedevo il pass.
Ah,
Eccoci.
finalmente. Usciamo da qui per favore. Non so-
Apri. Apri giù un P.
Mazza che musica tetra, vabbè, cioè che apertura tetra sta.
You found it.
Più tetro non poteva essere.
Beh, c'è uno che li matcha molto
I
bene.
think we've been here before.
I brividi.
The elevators are over there, so that means
Mi
Went
sembra
into the
l'altra
kitchen
parte.
through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's
Allora,
use it to
l'altra
plan
parte.
our next move.
next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes.
Quella.
Let's just keep it
Quella,
simple
quella
and
e
call
quella.
them A, B, C, and D. First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors.
Quella.
Quella e quell'altra.
They were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C.
C.
This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's
E si
door
tornerebbe
5.
indietro.
One of the no.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
Nah.
I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened?
Vedi la
When
grata?
we went into the kitchen, it was closed, but it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
Che
If we
dici?
take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that means
Le scale.
Ci convengono quelle.
Route
Le
D.
scale.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
then we're set.
Eccoci,
Everything looks
scendiamo le
okay
scale.
here.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I
Acqua.
thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs, just like the floor
Ovviamente.
above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See?
Sì.
Un
There's a
altro
card
simbolo.
reader on the side.
Another
Quello è
strange
il
mark.
simbolo di... non è no, forse è Venere.
Venere, vai.
Mi sa di
No.
sì, però c'ha il corno. È
No,
strano.
non è Venere.
Mercurio, mi sa.
Vediamo.
Mi pare che sia
Hey,
Mercurio.
look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
See? It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Ma no!
That seems like...
Menato.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch!
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
This is a Mercury symbol.
Sì, vedi, Mercurio.
Se ne cerca.
Eh sì che se le cerca Junpei.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. We
Cosa?
can't get this thing to work.
Tanto
These
ce la fa.
elevators aren't going anywhere.
Hermes, herpes.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
Vi pareva facile, eh?
Sembrava troppo
I guess we
semplice.
can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Stanze.
Bello.
There's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done
È
half.
un déjà vu del film
I think the sun
di
already
Titanic.
set.
Anch'io. Apri,
I have a
apri,
feeling
apri.
this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's even worse.
Eh sì.
We can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the
No,
right.
là.
Le scale.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this
This
one.
one.
Huh, it isn't locked.
Wopla.
Non è chiusa a chiave. Bravo, apri allora.
Papà. Nave ospedaliera.
Da 3, 7 e 8.
Bei numeri, eh?
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Ma va.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Vuoi dormire?
Is this a hospital?
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
Una però non è numerata.
No.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Ma
C'è un
no.
piccolo.
Why is the second door blank?
C'è una
That
piccola
seems kind
cosa.
of strange, don't you think?
Vi siete accorti
No
di una
point worrying
piccola
about it right
minuscola
now. Let's
cosa?
see if these will open first.
Sui cosi dove ti identifichi? Sui red?
Yes,
No,
that
no.
sounds like a good plan.
Non ci ho fatto caso.
Mo te lo diranno loro. Vedi? Vedi il red?
È chiuso, sì, è spento.
Mhm.
C'è la luce spenta.
Oh, it's no use.
Beh,
Well, of
ovvio.
course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
È nullo.
There's nothing on it.
right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Po. Po. Po po. Po 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 po.
Ci riprovano.
It's not responding.
È spento.
How about the red on door 7?
È uguale.
And door
non è-
3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
C'è la luce
I
spenta.
knew it. They're broken. Zero
Ale.
sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Grazie, è arrivata la voce della
Appazza la
verità.
voce della verità. Zan zan.
Snake! Ace, Clover, 7!
Salve.
How did you guys...
Eh,
How did you end up here?
That's
sapessi.
my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Ma giusto un po', eh.
Ma così, eh?
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right.
Però ci sono le luci accese, come fai? Sto
There's
spento.
a long, thin gap.
Perché
on the
manca
bottom.
qualcosa?
I think it's a slot for something.
Vedi?
Probably
Ah,
electronic.
ecco.
Manca la
Well,
battery.
this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well,
beh.
what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all
Che per chi non
mean.
lo sapesse è un 4, il numero
Sì, Jupiter, sì.
di Jupiter.
While we're asking what things mean,
Sembra un
what's the
4.
deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Quindi non è la Titanic.
The
Tanto il
gigantic?
Gigantic ha affondato uguale, ve lo dico.
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic.
È la nave gemella del Titanic.
She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
Vi dico
That trauma
che
turned him
l'altra
into some
sorella
kind of obsessive
del
collector,
Titanic,
all
del
things
Titanic
related
è
to the
affondato.
Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the
Ed è solo
Gigantic
difficile
wasn't.
tirarsi.
And seeing as she was identical,
So you're saying this Lord Bourdain bought this ship?
Per farci
yeah,
cosa?
at least I think I...
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't
Se lo ricorda.
Oh, I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Le facce.
Perché?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Sì?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
Grazie.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Un'altra ora, ragazzi.
State perdendo tempo. Si muore.
Eh,
A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10,
bong,
11,
bong,
12.
bong.
12.
It's midnight. Then we've still
Yep.
got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to
Io pure
split up the
sarei
rest
morta.
between the 8 of us.
Proprio di
Each of us
sonno.
can do 6 rooms apiece. We'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Don't know.
Ma perché spara
All
numeri a
right,
caso?
so
così?
everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward
Perché
enough.
sprechiamo un'ora
I'll
per
check
trovare
if
i
I
pezzi
find any
del
components.
Red, dai.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Brum 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 brum. E Santa non si è mosso.
No, non è vero, si è mosso.
No, stava lì fermo come un broccolo broccolissimo.
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
Trovato.
Brum brum brum.
Apri.
Apri tutto.
Huh?
Che fortuna, Junpei.
Facce.
Che è successo? Ah, è sparito Snake.
What are they doing over there?
Non ti
Ma
sei
non
accorto che
solo.
era una persona sola?
Non solo.
Jumpy, look!
Guarda il red. Cucù.
Vacant. Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see.
Sono tutti
You're right.
vegan.
It's in there. What about the other two?
They're the
Same.
same.
Let me take a look.
Ah, ok. Sei coso.
It's just as
San
you
Tommaso,
said.
non vedo, non credo.
All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Scusate, ma
Correct.
Nessuno se ne accorge, eh?
non ti
none.
sei mica reso conto che manca una persona, vero?
Ecco.
Clover se n'è accorto.
Wait a minute.
Buongiorno, eh.
Dov'è Snake?
Manca
Where's
qualcuno?
Snake?
Appunto.
Does that mean that he found them?
Nah.
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he
Scusami,
didn't either.
Junpei, ti
I
dico
don't
solo
suppose
una
we'll know
cosa.
until we can ask him in person.
Se l'avesse trovato e fosse entrato, non ci sarebbe scritto vacant.
Well, whatever he did
Avrebbe
or didn't do
occupato.
is pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Esatto.
Mi piace come faccia il leader mentre è la persona più personale, esatto.
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible!
Calmati, Clover.
Yeah,
Hey,
my
Grandma,
brother's
look.
blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Sì, ma calma.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
Calma.
I'm gonna go look for him.
E sì, è dove?
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait.
Calma.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should
E
we do
te
now?
volevi fermarla così?
Ma vagli dietro, no?
The red is
Ehi,
working.
Clover, aspetta.
No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Bravo Giù.
Bravo, Giù.
This ain't good.
Così mi piace.
Yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if
zitto,
you
va.
feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Giustamente.
Let's split up.
Tanto senza Clover e senza Santa, raga. Ricordate, senza Snake.
non potete
entrare. Vi ricordo cosa vi disse Zero all'inizio.
Servono 4
I'll
persone.
be over here.
Non solo, la
Sì,
porta
Ole.
finale ha un 9.
Bisogna essere tutti e
All
9.
right. We should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
Tanto tutto uguale, non è un
How about the
problema.
casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Non è che facciamo una brutta fine una di queste, vero?
Hey, what do you
Purtroppo
think you're
sì.
doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care?
What is it?
A parte che questo dovevamo sentire per una delle fini.
Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we
Madrid.
wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Così fai 8, no?
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus the digital root of 26.
C'era
Wait,
bisogno, ti ha detto faceva
What about the
1.
other four?
Se aggiungi il 7 fa 8,
E cosa ne ha degli altri 4?
Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Fai la digital
Why don't you add
root.
them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those four would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them.
Certo.
Then we
Sì.
wouldn't really
E loro
be
stanno lì a
leaving them
girarsi i
behind.
pollici.
Don't try to
E nel
lie
mentre
to
li
us.
lasciamo morire,
I
no?
don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
Rimba.
But an exit can't seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
La porta che si apre col 9 si apre solo
Yeah, that's
col
right.
9,
The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's
Però non
right.
entriamo nelle porte, se
Unless we
no.
bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's
Unfortunate. That's all you have to
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do
Sì,
know
molto
that only
serio.
5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbers. The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless.
No?
Yeah,
In
I
realtà
guess
c'è
that
un
makes sense.
motivo per cui...
Wait, you're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end.
Tranquillo, Junpei, c'è sempre la soluzione.
You think I can
Non
have
ti
a moment
preoccupare.
alone? There's some things I need to think about.
No, andiamo via.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah.
Giusto?
Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right.
Cambiamo
Where should we
posto.
go next?
Allora, va bene.
Let's go take a look at the first class.
Ah, direi che non l'avevamo visto.
C'è quello che
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but
Alone. Alone. I said leave me alone!
Calma!
So annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Vabbè,
Why
rilassati.
are you still here? Did you hear
Hai
me?
finito?
Questa ve magna, Io non ve lo dico.
Hai finito?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
all right. Let's go, June.
Yeah.
Guarda, questi ve magna la testa, Io non ve lo
Stai
dico.
calma.
Io non ve lo dico, con questa ve magna.
Perché ha fatto tutto
We
questo?
really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
È anche
So,
il nostro,
where do you think we should go
fidati.
next?
Fidati, fidati.
Per la nostra.
Allora,
Hey, why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with.
Okay, let's get going then.
io ve lo dico, quella ve
Oh,
magna.
it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you?
Sì,
Answer
ora
me if
così.
you're there.
Sì, certo.
Let's go.
Sì, sarà nascosto dentro una scatola per provare a cercare lì.
Infatti,
Snake
ta
is-
ta 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 ra.
Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For
Anche
Clover.
per il nostro, fidati.
Fidati,
By the
se non
way,
puoi morire.
Do you think Clover and Snake are really?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, they don't look alike at all.
Vabbè, che vuol
You
dire?
know, now that you mention it. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
Esatto.
It certainly isn't rare. At any
Esatto.
rate, we really must find Snake as soon as
Ti ho detto
possible.
che siccome si
The
devono
clock
finire
is
per
ticking.
forza.
We really can't afford to waste
Pa
any
pa pa
time.
para.
Very
Pa
well.
pa pa para.
Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right.
Ah, bello.
Let's go, Jumpy.
Mamma mia. L'hai messa in banca.
Something about that was. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top. All right, where should we go
Non ti è
next?
piaciuto della
Di quello che ha detto? Non lo so. Ok, abbiamo finito.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's
Santa, che sei fatti i cazzi suoi?
Santa.
L'avevo detto io.
Santa?
What are you doing?
Il
What?
pirla.
Can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed
Zero.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. And why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself? It just doesn't make
Capire
sense.
tutto dopo.
Why do all that work?
Io so cose tu non sai.
I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the Reds?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
No.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if
Nope.
that's true,
Yeah, winner.
then the person who
Stanno
did
veramente in
it doesn't
giro?
want the rest of
Sì.
us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they can clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
Something bad?
No. But whatever it is, it's gotta be. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Santa.
Look, if you
Non
trust
dire cose
anybody in this
brutte.
game, you're gonna lose. You gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Santa, che cosa stai dicendo?
And
Santa
that's
dice cose
that, I
interessanti.
guess.
È giù un ritacchia.
Non era una risata molto... Cosa dobbiamo fare? Dire di cercare tanto dove lo trovi.
Abbiamo cercato.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
Non avete controllato le scatole,
We
grazie.
don't got a choice. Lotus,
sotto i
we're
letti.
not gonna find Snake.
Ho
There's a problem.
dentro i cosi, ai miei detti.
Clover.
We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal.
Io ho un altro problema. Clover.
Io ho un altro problema di
Why
nome
don't we
Clover.
decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps it's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, if we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then, but if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave one person out, then only one person will be left behind.
Purtroppo è così.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any, but if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
Che non fanno un
What's the digital
numero.
root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't. That means 3, 7, 8 won't be. That was just an
Non possiamo
example.
andare da
of
nessuna
course.
parte.
There are a lot of different combinations, but the result, it doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice one person if we split into 3.
You're saying we gotta decide.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best if the other 6 are to survive. Then one person has to sacrifice.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cool
E
about
come
it?
entri?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
E come entri? Giù?
Then
Giù.
what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Zane?
Oh,
Me?
All right, that's
Yeah,
one
you
vote
don't have,
for.
d'accordo
Counting
con
mine,
tutto.
7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all...
Oh, glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey,
Ora piccola.
Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean Let's go look for
Fai
him
giochi
together.
psicologicamente.
Okay? If we sacrifice one person, then you agree with right?
Okay.
Ok, fine.
The motion.
Quello
No,
si
let's
chiama
talk about
giocare
you.
psicologicamente con qualcuno. E non funziona
That
così.
won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
A caso.
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every... I believe you'll come back for me.
Vabbè,
Sì,
allora.
ragazzi, ma se ci mettiamo altri 25 milioni di anni qui.
O non finirà mai, dobbiamo ancora fare tutte le fini, regà, e dai.
If we go through them,
You won't be able to return.
Tanto
Yeah.
non la possiamo fare di diretta.
But that will not be the
No.
case once you've escaped from... What? Please. I
Mo
beg you.
vede che non abbiamo
Once
ancora
you've
fatto mezza
ideally within
fine.
the time limit Zero has given...
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay, or perhaps you would be willing to leave. You see, there's no other. Then I see we've come to our conclusion.
Perché dovrebbe stare giù con
Don't
te?
worry
Ma
yourself.
soprattutto
No,
io
ha
con
detto.
Jun.
Preferisci lasciare rimanere tu o far rimanere Jun? Perché sono quelli che
Go
non.
quickly.
Che non potrebbero andare avanti, capito? Combinando i numeri.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good. I think this is. Perhaps I'll be able to take.
Ora
a
c'è
nap.
da scegliere la
It may be my
bellissima
age,
e
but
ma
I get
anche
tired so
no.
easily.
Ricordatevi questa cosa che ha detto.
Sì, sì,
Il fatto che adesso si mette a.
dormire, sì, no.
Dobbiamo scegliere le porte ora. Ed è un
What are you waiting
brutto.
for?
Se non mi sbaglio,
We're wasting time. Why
per
don't we
fare,
hurry it up?
per fare la fine quella
You're
principale
right. We should get
devi
going.
forzare la
all
scelta
we can
tra...
do.
No, quello è all'inizio.
All'inizio?
Mhm.
Noi l'abbiamo forzata.
No.
Honestly, I was getting kind
No,
of
no.
sick of listening.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother.
Non l'avrei mai detto.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down, and there has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right,
No,
Jumpy?
Giundi.
Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Certo,
Fine.
fatti tutti i calcoli.
Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own.
E certo.
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a...
Bro,
Ace!
Buonanotte.
What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soporil
Mi
beta.
raccomando, anche questo.
What does this do?
ricordate il
Anche
Soporil?
questo qua.
Did you use this?
Tenete a mente tutto quello
Yes.
che vedete.
In questo in questo
Anesthetic.
momento.
Anesthetic.
Non solo, la maggior parte delle cose che vedete
While we
vedete
were
prima,
searching
veramente.
the hospital room, I thought it might
Vi
be
avrà tutto
useful
spiegato dopo.
later. I didn't think I'd be using it on.
Why did you
Awesome.
do this?
Didn't I tell you? I really am.
Ace,
Buonanotte.
Is there some... I just like to sleep a little.
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
Buonanotte.
So, I think
Oh.
I'll have...
Brush, è morto.
Sì, ma non dormire su Jun.
Let's get him up on a bed.
Ecco, grazie.
Sì, infatti è meglio.
Non dormire su Jun, grazie.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't
mi
let his
sa.
sacrifice go to waste, right?
Ancora
You even
sacrifice.
mean that?
You say something?
No?
Notte?
Nothing.
Niente, non
Tutto
We're
niente.
not done choosing yet, are we?
Esatto.
Fine del gioco, infatti. Addio. Abbiamo perso un concorrente.
2.
Huh?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ecco.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old...
What?
Iniziano i tre, si iniziano a picchiare.
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right.
Oh,
who's
le mena.
next? Junpei,
Santa.
which door do you want?
Ma io che ne so, boh. Questa è una brutta scelta.
Non mi ricordo. Cavolo.
Ah sì, vedete qui.
Sì.
Allora, quale vogliamo? Datemi un numero. Ricordate che forse la 3 non possiamo passarla.
Aspetta. La 3. Che la 3 mi devo ricordare. Il problema è che non mi ricordo di alla 3. Clover.
Mi sembra che Clover vada alla 3.
Clover che numero è 4?
Sì.
Allora. Vediamo. Allora, Santa non ha deciso, quindi...
No, infatti, Santa non ha deciso.
Allora, la 3, se vai tu, Santa e Clover, ci potete entrare.
Sì.
Perché fa 3 il numero. Mi
La
pare-
7?
La 7 c'è 7, che è 7, quindi... Più...
Clover e più
No, più
te.
più te che prendi la 7.
E Clover.
Clover?
Sì.
No, sì, fa 7, sempre 7.
Mentre questa June,
8 più
June,
5 più 6.
Lotus e Santa, credo.
No, questa, allora, se tu vai alla 8 con Lotus, non puoi andare con June perché sono 4 persone, sono sempre 3. Bisogna...
E dovrebbe essere June, Lotus e te, credo.
Allora, June, Lotus e te no. Perché
Allora è Santa.
1 più 9 fa...
Allora è
fa
Santa.
10. Quindi dovrebbe essere 8 più 5 più 3, che fa... no, fa 7.
Fa 7, no?
Quindi è
La 8, quindi è Clover.
5 più 4. Ok, 8, quindi ci andrebbe... Clover entra in una di queste porte.
Clover deve entrare per forza in una delle porte.
Ora, in
Quale porta?
Proviamo la 3?
I want to go through door number 3. Nope, you can't.
Perché no?
Why? Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3. Why? Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Appunto!
That's it.
Vabbè.
Of course,
Appunto.
2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see.
Ma fa?
That means one team would get left behind.
No, scusa.
That's right.
Ah, perché non può contare.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8.
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options.
Perché allora, se noi lasciamo 6, 7 e 8, non può entrare nell'altra porta. Fai 6, 7, 8?
6 più 7
Più 8 dovrebbe essere 9.
Aspetta, no. 6 più 7 più 8. No, fa 3.
Appunto, quindi non
più-
possono
no,
entrare.
3.
Se noi entriamo nella prima, se noi entriamo no.
Se tu entri nella 3, 3, 4 e 5 o 6, 7 e 8 che sono quelle che entrano nella 3.
Sì. Se noi prendiamo 3, 4 e 5, no?
Ok,
Rimangono 6, 7 e 8 che vanno sempre nella 3.
ok.
Non possono entrare nella stessa cosa.
La 7 è deciso. Con 7 andiamo.
Option A, have 3, 5, and 8, and 4, 6. Option B, 4, 5, and 3, 6, and 8. Option
Quindi
C,
4 e
3,
5,
6, and
quindi
7, and 4,
Clover,
5.
Junpei e
Those are the only 3
Seven.
options. That's at least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait, but that
Detto.
means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team.
Tattacchi.
June e Junpei non possono stare nello
No,
stesso team.
in realtà per fare alla fine quella mi pare buona devi andare per forza con
No, non qui. Qui non
Hold
puoi,
it
mi sa.
over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to... So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8?
però nella 3 bisogna
Time to
entrare per
choose.
forza.
No, la 3 lo so io cosa.
Allora,
Dicevamo
vedi?
take the risk and choose the... No.
Perché è segnato in
Sì, in grigio.
Okay, okay. I'll go with door 7.
Okay, 7 and... yeah. Alright then, that means June's gotta go through 8.
Huh? Why?
Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you...
Okay, so, June,
If we want all 6 of...
Ah, ma lei non vuole andare con Lotus. Ce l'ha a morte con
No,
Lotus.
they're saying
No, vorrebbe andare con lui,
we're
ma non
gonna
può.
see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna... We gotta split up. But only this is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors. Remember, we got split up then too, but we all met. I'll bet 7 and 8 are
Tanto
just
bene.
like that.
Esatto.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah.
Per
Certo.
forza. Scusa, c'è una porta in mezzo non
I'm sure they're gonna
numerata.
connect somewhere.
Why?
Sì, sicuro, tranquilli.
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
Esattamente.
In other words, the game
Esatto.
would end right here. Zero's been on top of the shit so far. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9.
Esatto. Dai.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again.
Yes. Promise?
Promise.
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 8 and Clover can take 7. Any problems with that, Clover?
Andiamo, Clover.
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Clover. Andiamo.
Allora, noi andiamo con Clover.
You guys ready?
Noi abbiamo scelto quella che mi sembra porti alla fine buona in realtà.
Okay.
Non possiamo
Let's
farla,
go.
No, mi pare di no, perché mi pare che con... che non puoi, non devi stare con Sam, mi pare che devi stare con...
No, mi pare devi stare con
Lotus.
Sam.
It's
Sì,
open.
sì.
Devi stare con Lotus,
Let's
non mi
do
ricordo.
this.
Let's do this.
No,
Corri.
dovete entrare nelle docce voi. Come...
Quello è dopo. Non ora, dopo.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing, June?
Muovetevi voi due. L'ha tirato via.
Esatto!
Sempre che l'ha tirato.
Cretino!
Only 81 seconds. No time to waste, guys. Let's get moving.
Esatto, cerchiamo sto cocchiarolo di
The door on
Dead.
the left. I can see the dead.
Posso. Bravo. Bravissimo. Uff.
It stopped.
Però come buono,
This is the second time we've gone through one of these numbered doors, but whew, you never really get used to it.
a Clover una
I would have thought a guy
cosa,
your size would have bigger balls than that.
Foracci, infatti.
What the hell did you just say? Say it again! I dare you!
Stai calmo.
Calmo.
Have no.
You little... You wanna die?
I'd
Aia.
like to see you try.
You fucking...
Sai che
All
hanno due.
let's go!
Hey, calm down, guys. This isn't the time for this. It's not gonna do us
Ah,
any
devi dare a
good.
Clover la cosa.
Lo so.
Quella che ci ha dato Santa.
Wait here for a minute, alright? I'm gonna go see if there are any other doors.
Sì, mo se scannano te li
We
lasci
just came
soli.
through this door. And of course it's shut. There's a short hallway on the left here, and an iron wall.
Toc
This
toc.
door's the only option we've got, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hey, something's written on the door. On that iron plate.
It says operating room. If this thing's telling the truth, there could be body parts inside here.
Well, this is probably not going to be pleasant.
Well, there's no point to standing around. Might as well go in and see what's waiting for us. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. Let's just go.
Giupi, dai,
Huh?
What the hell is this?
Why don't we take a look?
Hey, Clover!
Che è sta roba? Aiuto!
Coccolone.
Clover! Hey, what's wrong?
Ah,
What the
Un
hell?
bambolotto.
Is this a corpse?
We should
finto.
probably take a closer look.
Yeah.
Ma che non lo vedi che è finto? Cretino!
Un
This is...
bambolotto.
What the hell? That's just a huge doll or something.
Appunto, il manichino, che cacchio si vede,
You're right.
Si vedevano
Something
le
at
cose
all.
attaccate, regà,
Man,
dai!
It really.
Well, I guess it would have been weird if you actually had any balls.
Shut it! Don't you start with me, fatty.
Oh, what's this? You want a piece?
Yeah, bring it on, you whale!
Hey, guys!
Oh,
not again,
guarda
okay? Jeez. Anyway, it looks like he's got something the two of you could stand to have a little more of.
Ti perdoniamo questa volta sì.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Sti lumati.
Why would there be a heart in a doll?
I don't think it's a doll.
You think maybe it's like a medical mannequin?
Brava.
Oh,
Maybe
alleluia!
it's got more...
Sei eventi, prego, please, c'è una
Let's
bimba.
go.
Okay.
Sure
Prego!
thing.
Iniziamo,
Fammi in fretta che qua se no non arriviamo mai,
Sì, fai
Sembri Fanny Sprite, ecco io.
Ta. Ok, catta tutto, Jumper. No, sbaglio sempre, mannaggia la miseria. Catta. Sì ragazzi, è roba. Questa. Da. Forbici? Non ne abbiamo bisogno? No. Ok. Questo mio. Eh sì, se lo prendi puzzolente. Ok, no, non ancora. Ecco qua.
Ah, cazzo. No, possiamo fare la prima.
Lo so, non possiamo ancora.
No, perché abbiamo sbagliato porta.
Lo so. No, ma tanto lo possiamo uguale.
No, possiamo, perché bisogna vedere una ending prima di quella che serve per la prima.
Appunto.
E abbiamo, per fare quella abbiamo lisciato la porta giusta.
Lo so.
Abbiamo preso la porta sbagliata.
Qui c'è altra bambola, come vedete. Lucy. Ecco un pezzo di Lucy.
Ah. Che vi ricordo dall'inizio che porta abbiamo preso?
Sì, abbiamo preso quella, non abbiamo forzato giù.
Quindi che porta abbiamo preso?
Questa è chiusa.
La prima porta che abbiamo preso qual è stata?
L'altra, la porta quella con Clover, Snake e...
Non questa.
Clover, Snake e
no,
quell'altra.
nella prima siamo stati con Santa e Lotus. Nella prima porta.
Sì?
Sì.
Si è chiusa pure quella?
Sì, siamo andati nella cosa del cane, ti ricordi che c'erano Santa e Lotus?
Sì, c'è ragione.
E c'era Jun.
Jun, sì. Allora, sì, quella dove non forzi Jun. Sì,
Nella porta numero 4, ok.
Mi scusi.
Non ci crederei mai, ma fino adesso abbiamo preso tutte le porte che dovevano fare per la true ending.
Spontaneo è venuto.
Abbiamo preso le porte giuste.
Sì, ma mi scusi, io vorrei mettere questo coso, scusi.
No, ti manca un pezzo, mi sa. Mi sa che manca un pezzo. Manca un braccio, te lo so io.
Dovrebbe metterlo lì.
No.
No.
No, perché devi con dinamica.
No, ancora no, non ancora. Questo è John. Forse c'era qualcosa con lo scalpello, aspetta. Sì. Ecco, infatti, la chiave. Stava dentro l'organo finto. Ora apriamo le porte. Questa. Aspetta.
Speriamo. Dico solo speriamo. Almeno torniamo indietro. Se abbiamo tutto quello per la true ending, tanto non la possiamo fare, al massimo torniamo indietro.
Ok, adesso andiamo nell'altra door che ho aperto. Questa. Che ci sono robe che ci serviranno. NaCl. Salt.
Sale, cloruro di sodio. Ho fatto chimica, ragazzi, quindi non mi chiedete.
Salt sopra.
È il sale da cucina.
Sì. C'è ferro.
È iron.
È ferro. NH3. Ammoniaca. Water. Acqua. CO2.
Questa è anidride carbonica.
Mhm. CH2.
C2H5OH
Alcol. Etanolo.
è etanolo. È l'alcol. Alcol etilico, quello ti ammazza, ma che sei cretino?
È matto.
E quello è alcol etilico, cretino.
È matto. Ok, allora dovremmo aver preso punto. Upsi.
C2
Allora, qui, ecco qui. Liquido.
blu.
È liquido. E ora dobbiamo rispondere. Allora, ferro, sale e acqua. Carbonio e ammoniaca, etanolo,
Etanolo. Aspetta, che devo fare?
Bisogna mettere un coso.
Ma cosa dobbiamo
Sai
fare?
che non me lo ricordo questo.
Vedi lì che dice, allora, lui dice ferro 1,
Sale 2, acqua 3,
poi c'è
carbonio,
anidride carbonica,
ammoniaca e etanolo.
e etanolo.
Immagino siano quei tre.
Rappresenta il numero, forse bisogna vedere quante ce ne sono. Ma no, è cloruro di sodio. No.
Eccolo. Uno sodio.
NaCl, il numero delle cose.
Bisogna fare i cosi, i calcoli qua. Allora,
C2H5A, 2 di carbonio e 3 di, e 5 di
5 di ossigeno, esatto.
di idrogeno.
Esatto.
E OH
E 1 di ossigeno.
No, OH sono insieme.
Etanolo ha 2 carbone, vedi? 6 ossigeno e 1 no, 6 idrogeno e 1 ossigeno.
Esatto, 6 idrogeno perché sono
Quindi
OH.
tieniti sta roba in testa.
Sì, lo so.
Dicevamo che sotto etanolo è
2 carbonio, 6 idrogeno e 2 ossigeno.
ammoniaca NH3,
1 di
nitrogeno e 3 di idrogeno.
Sì, 3 di idrogeno.
K positivo. E poi c'è l'acqua che sappiamo tutti che è H2O.
Che è 1 di idrogeno e 2 di ossigeno.
Quanto è stupido? Dicevamo.
Allora,
Quindi dobbiamo sommare, mi sa,
Allora.
il carbonio, l'etanolo e
Allora.
l'ammoniaca.
Iron ha 1 di ferro.
Sì,
Il sale ha due particelle che sono Na e Cl.
esatto.
L'acqua ce ne ha 3 perché
Sì.
sono H2O.
Sì,
Ok. Ora c'è l'anidride carbonica che è CO2.
sì.
Quindi sono 3, suppongo, CO2. Perché lì dice H2O, CO2 dovrebbero essere sempre 3.
CO2. No, sono 5.
No, scusa,
CO e 2.
C è carbonio, O2 è l'ossigeno. CO2 e H2O è uguale, È fatto uguale.
Sì, 3. 3.
3.
Poi
Ammoniaca
6 di... No, etanolo è 6.
no, aspetta.
7 sono, quindi
ammoniaca,
no.
non mi ricordo il Na3 dovrebbe essere.
Sì, so 4. 4.
4.
Quindi 3, 4 e...
Aspetta che
Ci giochiamo sti numeri,
Aspetta che mi devo vedere come ho fatto l'ammoniaca, non mi sono dimenticata.
Ci giochiamo?
Allora, l'ammoniaca aspetta. NH3, ok, sono 4.
Quindi ci giochiamo.
No, aspetta, manca quello di cosa, manca ancora. Manca l'etanolo.
Etanolo sono 6
No.
o 7?
Sono 7.
7, quindi
No,
sono...
aspetta, sono 2 di 2 di carbonio e 6 di idrogeno, sono 8.
8.
E
Mo
uno
se
di
la giochiamo.
ossigeno. No, sono 9.
Se la giochiamo?
Sono 9.
Quindi sono, come abbiamo detto,
Che dobbiamo mettere?
e quelli che mancano.
Quindi ammoniaca, che sono 4. Aspetta, serve prima l'anidricarbonio. 3, 4, 9 bravo. 3, 4 e 9.
La giochiamo lì al coso.
3, 4, 9. Bravo. No.
Sì, che è aperta.
Mamma mia, grandi.
Mamma mia, che fortuna, mamma.
Ce l'abbiamo fatta.
Ecco un altro cuore.
Ok.
Ok, che non pare che dobbiamo dare combinato.
No, lì non serve. Quello va
Questo sì,
combinato al
forse.
braccio.
No, no, ok.
Uffa,
Gira. Non volevo, mannaggia la
ce
miseria.
l'abbiamo fatta. Ah, mi dà
Think we should go back?
Yeah, I
Sì.
think that's probably best.
Che dobbiamo fare, Clover?
Hey, Seven, what's up?
Oh,
Is that a medicine bottle?
I got curious about it.
Giopla.
Ethylene
Etanolo.
diamine tartrate?
Etanolo, diamante, che cazzo è?
Yeah, that's right. It's EDT.
EDT.
What kind of medicine is that?
It's not medicine. I think it's an industrial strength detergent.
Why would they have something like that
Industriale.
here?
Well,
EDT.
probably to clean stuff up.
Clean what up?
Ah, è per
I
cosare.
know. Still,
Per pulire.
looks like it's cleaned my brain out.
You remember something?
Yeah.
EDT si chiama.
Well, I remember a story about EDT.
Oh no, gli spiegoni.
Happened
di nuovo
about
gli
50 years
spiegoni.
ago. There was this factory somewhere in America making big old EDT. They were making it to sell as an industrial strength cleaner, like I told you before. But a year after the factory started up, something strange started happening with the crystals they were building. Water molecules started attaching themselves to the
Daglielo.
EDT crystals.
Ok,
This made them into a
adesso
sort of
forse gli voglio
mutation of the
completare
original
il
crystals, called a hydrate. Once the crystals turn into a hydrate, though, it's useless as a cleaner. The factory had to just dump the crystals. As a hydrate, they were useless. But it didn't end there. After that day,
Scusate.
Da quel giorno qualcosa preme. Sì,
Come quello che è successo con
crystals the same way.
Con
The
l'ice,
same materials and
con
the same
l'ice
equipment and
con, sì,
environment.
con il...
Nine.
No, non con l'ice 9, con quell'altro.
No, col ghiaccio.
No, con la glicerina.
Beh, sì. La stessa
Now,
cosa.
all of a sudden, every single crystal...
È
In
uguale.
fact, ever since that day, no factory anywhere has been able to make up here. Even in EDT research done years before, after it happened at the first factory,
Ha
it
detto la
just...
stessa cosa che ha detto
Veramente la stessa cosa che ha detto Cane, sì.
Like the molecules were communicating with one, transmitting information in a way this phenomenon spread throughout the world.
Yeah, that's... But...
Esatto, lì. Lo so.
I heard another story, kind of
When?
in the freezer.
In the prison.
June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Yeah, hold on. I feel like I can...
Do you?
know about
Do you know about Ice 9?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
That woman?
cosa? Che
Alice!
woman?
Who's
Alice.
Alice?
Come
Chi è
on.
Alice?
The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
Zan 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 zan.
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912,
Sì, lo
right?
sappiamo.
Yeah. More than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right? It was a cruise
La
liner,
Carpathia.
just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident.
Lenti.
It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff.
Vuole vedere.
Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
Ma
This
no.
isn't a very nice story. So,
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
Ho trovato
a coffin?
una bara.
Una bara.
Yeah, a wooden one.
Una bara
The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin. It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so well. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible. But there was one body that did thaw. And that was...
the girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually, but weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed, and another. It was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice. Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. After a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait, you just said that she was on this boat.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
vi ricordo le 5 ore.
Happened to Alice after she was stolen.
Right? Tell me, what happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was... Lord Dashiell Gourdain.
Lo sapevo.
Heard that name before, right?
Lord
Quello che ha comprato
Gourdain.
i
Isn't he the
giganti.
guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, ci sei arrivato tu, cavolo.
What do you
L'avrei
mean?
detto io qualcosa di
Gourdain bought
serio.
Alice in 1912. 4 years later, in 1916, he bought the Gigantic.
Vieni,
And
puzzolina.
Alice somewhere on the Gigantic. But nobody knows where. He died in 1931, and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
However, what?
Whatever what.
Well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
What the hell is
Ricordate
that?
queste
Is this some
parole.
kind of riddle?
Your guess is as good as
È un
mine.
riddle.
So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
E poi rumori di bagni.
Hey! What are you two doing over there?
Esatto,
Stop
Glover.
wasting time and get over here!
Oh, bravo,
Oh.
Clover.
Così svegliate un po' prima, Glover.
Stavamo ascoltando la storia fantastica
Yeah.
di Alice
Anyway, it might be useful someday.
Della donna
Don't
All
forget
Ice.
All Ice. Ah,
Alice.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
ecco.
Rieccodela.
Eccotela.
That she was frozen. The story says that from the time of its even though it was carried through the desert,
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9?
No, there's no way somebody like that could exist.
Basta che te muovi, giumpi.
Ci dobbiamo muovere, ragazzi.
Apri la porta, vai di là. E andiamo a giocare con sto giochetto scemo, va? Allora. Vedete questi?
Oddio,
Ah, questo?
ne manca uno.
No, non è uno.
Scusami, non c'è blu, viola.
Allora, mettiamo il blu.
Ah, vanno mischiati.
Yes. Allora, scusa. Cin. Metti blu. Oh, bravo.
Così si apre la porta blu. Non l'avrei mai detto che si apre la porta
Apri.
blu. Un piede.
Pezzo. Apri 2, ok. Blue liquid. E metto. Accendi. Basta, mi fate fa. Apri. Altro piede. Apri. E adesso qui si fa così. 1. Ta-da!
Comunque stiamo facendo giusto, dobbiamo vedere questa ending qui che stiamo facendo.
Ecco il pezzo, mancava. Ecco qua.
Il naso!
No, è lo stomaco.
Oh, sì, sembrava un naso se lo vedi bene.
Allora, gira, gira, gira Giunpè. Ok. Qualcosa c'è qua dentro? Ah, sono troppo potente.
Ti serve quello per cosare.
Grazie. Ok. Allora, di qua, di qua, di qua. Bravi, gira, gira.
Ora li devi mettere sulla donna.
Allora, questo è di là.
Eh sì, gli manca tutto alla...
Apri. Metti tutto, Giunpè.
No, li devi
Giunpi.
unire. Credo tu li debba unire. Ok. Lucy. Perché Lucy?
Si chiama Lucy.
Ok.
Ok, c'è qualcosa di diverso, c'è il cuore, mi sembra.
Sì, non lo vedi che c'ha una struttura troppo...
Troppo grosso, sì, lo so.
Per essere quella di una donna.
Lo so, lo so, lo so. Allora, sì, lo so.
Allora, vediamo un po'.
Allora,
Il cuore forse.
il cuore è sbagliato, la mano è sbagliata.
Sì.
E mi pare le gambe o il bacino. No, pare questo, il torace.
No.
Le gambe, mi sa.
Una delle gambe.
No. Ah, devo fare il peso corporeo, che è giusto. Aspetta che rimuovo il cuore un'altra volta.
Quanto bisogna arrivare?
Sai, non mi ricordo.
Vedi un po'. No, se fai così è come prima.
Sì, cosa lo vedo. C'è qualcosa che non mi quadra, non mi ricordo cos'è. No. Una gamba no. Due gambe. Una. No. Aspettate. Allora, vediamo il file, adesso mi devo ricordare come si apre. Ok. Questo.
Ok. Poi 53.2 lei e 51.3 lui.
Ok, allora
Perché
53.2.
Perché pesa più Lucy?
Non lo so, 53.2.
Probabilmente devi dargli tutto il corpo del maschio.
Allora,
A parte un pezzo.
che mi pare sia il cuore.
Ecco qua. Tutto il corpo del maschio a parte...
Dobbiamo andare dall'altro lato, questa qui. Apri.
Chiave.
Finalmente. Dimmi. Oh, Jupiter.
Oh, la chiave di Jupiter.
Allora, adesso.
Di Giove finalmente.
Grande Giove.
Esattamente.
Indovinate cosa dobbiamo fare?
Aprire. No, devi mettere la chiave di
Qua.
di Jupiter.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh?
Cloverina.
God damn it. Okay, just...
Sure thing.
Diamogli il cosino suo.
Sì.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you...
My brother... My...
Huh?
That's
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Dagli il coso.
Oh yeah, it's in my pocket somewhere. Ah. A 4-leaf clover. Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's alive somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just got to believe in that.
Tieni.
Thank you. Thank you.
Prego.
Come on. Seven's waiting for us at the exit.
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the 4-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk.
Oh, no. It's nothing.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment we were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Esatto.
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Te l'ha spiegato Lotus.
Think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks? Or the ship of Theseus? You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Well, I guess I'd patch it up, get some cloth, and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually, the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's...
No, non è lo stesso.
That's tough. So, that's the Locke socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship is the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts? Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
Bella domanda.
Lucy, penso.
John's head and heart are both his. But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die, and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Ed è arrivato Seven.
What the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around.
Do.
Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of...
No, it wasn't. We were
Ora quello
just
stava parlando.
Just...
playing with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
You're a dick.
Cosa meritato?
Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then.
Yeah,
No,
abbiamo
una cosa
trovata.
creepy.
Alright, let's get going.
Hey,
Mo
man,
c'è
what's
una
up?
bella cosa,
You're so
ragazzi.
serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
No, fidati, meglio così.
Not really.
Trust me.
No, stiamo facendo giusto però.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Vediamo che
Found
fatto
it.
giusto, si spera. E se abbiamo fatto sbagliato c'è una bella fine che ci attende.
È uguale, tanto alla fine ci attendo uguale, quindi.
You too, huh?
Se fai
Every
le
door
cose
in this place is
giuste
locked up tight.
ci blocca.
How about that one?
Tonk, tonk,
Se fai le
tonk.
cose
May as well
sbagliate
give it a
invece c'è una
try.
bella fine molto carina.
Jumpy!
Tanto le dobbiamo fare tutte, quindi.
No, in realtà ne serve
June?
solo un'altra.
And Santa. And Lotus too. Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep. They both eventually end up at this hallway.
C'è anche door
Yeah,
C.
isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I see.
Tu come lo sai?
Beh, bella
Wait a
domanda.
sec. Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
Già.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Dai, Santa, apri.
I knew it. We're back.
Boh, boh.
In the hospital room.
E dove se no?
I see. I believe I understand what you're
Oh,
saying.
ma sei svegliato?
Ma buongiorno, eh.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Laboratorio.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my... I know I said I was sure you'd come back. I didn't think it would happen so soon.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead. So, anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place.
Non dire
We
metti la
found the
parola
key we
forte, ti
need.
prego.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the... Right, Junpei?
Yeah.
Oh, the solar system. Actually, we found one in the laboratory too.
Marte, mi sembra.
Here,
No, è
the
terra.
Earth key. I might lose it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my
Ho
fault
caduto.
if it's lost.
Yeah. On it.
Now we have 3 keys.
Giuseppe ti ha dato la colpa, non
Yeah.
so se ti rendi conto.
Detto così, se la perdi non è colpa mia.
The Jupiter key that we found in the operating room. The
Saturno.
Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the
E quella della
Earth key
Terra.
Lotus just...
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that
Yeah. If the map's right,
Sto saltando un
connects to the
pochino,
central
ragazzi,
staircase.
perché non li
Then,
apriamo
next to the
mai.
stairs,
Wait,
Dai, quello
what about door 3?
Brava.
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hut. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
8 più...
All right, let's get
1 fa
moving.
9. No, 7 più 1 fa 8 più 4. Oh, Bonnie, aspetta.
Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble. The rest of us can't open the nut.
Ah, the truth
Aspetta,
comes.
aspetta, aspetta.
Loro aprono la porta.
Però dovrebbe essere giusto. Perché
Ok.
quello per così vede.
All right, we should get moving
Dobbiamo
too.
forza.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
All'autobus.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna
No,
see if we
intanto
can get any.
vediamo
If
che
we're
c'è
lucky.
Jupiter, no? Intanto.
Casini. Bei casini.
Here's the
Apri.
Jupiter symbol.
E apri
All right,
Jupiter,
Junpei,
su.
open it if you...
Yeah, on it.
Apri. Ma che cavolo.
Sì, ma rapidi.
Mamma mia.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure?
What do you mean?
No,
Well, I
infatti.
already searched every inch. I'm asking you if there's any
Sopra.
reason we
Ti
came
ricordo che c'è la
back
chiave
here.
di terra. Rinco.
Of course there's a reason.
Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky. Huh?
This.
The
E
sound
quell'altra.
and the Earth key? I'm lost.
Rimpi.
Sono perso.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator,
Hello?
there was a card reader with the Saturn's.
Saturno.
And on A deck, on the door to the left,
La chiave di terra.
there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the two keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started. What do you say we split into two teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you two can search Saturn, all right?
Ma perché
Sounds
ci devo
good.
sempre
Then
così
you
a
guys should
caso?
take this
Santa
key.
decide da solo. Perfetto.
We
No.
have no idea
Santa fa
what's
il
on the
leader.
other side of these.
Menatelo.
So
Oh,
don't go too
comunque
far.
Santa fa più,
Just search for
più
10
leader
minutes
Santa di
and
quanto
come.
sia Junpei, eh?
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card.
No, poi inizia, parte la cosa della ship.
Great. It looks like it's working now.
Scusate un minuto.
Scusate, ci chiamano chi non ci deve chiamare.
All right. Now, how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
Off.
Non ci dovrebbe essere una battuta di idiota di
Sì.
It opened. Look, Jumpy.
Sweet, it opened. Let's get going.
Wait.
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
Questa è la battutaccia.
Sì.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, an elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary.
Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Scusami Junpei, se aveste preso
Oh,
l'acqua l'aveste
you're
tirata
right.
fuori, visto aveste frascicati anche voi, eh.
Well, let's
Vedi
test
che ha
it.
compartimento stagno.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button.
O rompete?
Faccio il ragazzino, vedi che non c'è l'acqua.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be... See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is...
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been... Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
Sì, si capisce tutto dal tuo
So I'm
disegno
gonna go
giunto,
down
però.
and check
Però
it
ho capito
out.
tutto.
You stay here, all right?
But...
Come on, just do it, all right?
Perché lasciarla sola? Falla venire con te.
I'm coming with you.
Brava.
Hey, wait!
Ormai. Ma poi è al buio.
Crap, it closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez.
Ma perché è al buio poi? Fatemi capire.
Perché non c'è luce?
It looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
Cretina.
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We'd probably die.
Oh, no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then.
Vroom,
Iron
vroom.
bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long,
Okay.
straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
Perché non lo vedi?
È un 6, ma cacchio, ho giocato,
I knew it!
Caspita.
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone
5 più
know.
6 fa
Yes.
11 mi pare, quindi fa 2.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for E-Deck? I should take it with me.
Piala.
Lui si frega tutto, c'ha la mappa, Pia.
Boh, settete.
So you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6 door and the 1 door.
You know, it is
Okay.
interesting
Bello.
that E-Deck wasn't.
Well, we don't really know. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
And that means Zero planned all this out. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some bull.
Yes, it does.
Sì, ma raga, le ore.
Tra un po' suona, ve lo dico,
E dovremmo tornare da quei due. 3.
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah,
No,
you're right.
infatti, Namo.
Ace and his team might be back over.
Well, Junpei and I should...
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just
No.
kidding. All right, let's go.
Poraccio.
Namo, che abbiamo qualcuno da...
Hey! Where the hell did you
Aiuto.
guys go?
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake is dead. He
Dan,
died,
dan, dan.
just as the 9th man did.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
Oops.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way.
Cacciavite.
It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Ecco, questa canzone è tetra.
Where is...
Porca tra...
The shower room. Left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah.
No, anche perché serviva di nuovo fare 3, grazie.
This wasn't open when we
no,
passed
no,
here
no.
before. Well, let's keep going.
Brr.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ma va?
Oh, yeah. This
No,
is
mi
pretty
giuro non l'ho
awful.
visto.
I feel
No,
like I'm
questo
gonna
l'ho visto.
puke.
Non ha visto bene.
Non ho visto bene. Quello stavo
Ha visto solo il vestito.
Where is he? There.
Ah,
LLR.
June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? I'm going...
non vorrei.
Due mettere non vediamo
Like I
niente.
said, just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Ricordatevi questa frase.
Ve lo stavo
È molto molto importante.
Quanto pomodoro, esatto.
Open fracture.
Hanno spiaccicato dei pomodori, splat.
Hanno giocato un po' con i
Can't even tell
pomodori.
who it is.
But the clothes are...
Vabbè, so loro sei vestiti.
Hai capito? -1. E nel mentre c'è un rumore.
Snake was probably murdered.
Ma no, è
Chances
arrivato.
are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had it. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in, Snake was the only one who went through the door.
Snake, fare una cosa del
Then,
genere.
81 seconds after he was shoved in,
Una persona così calma.
that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open
Fai un
for
po' il
Snake
calcolo
and a
di chi può
single
aprire le
killer.
porte e capirà che qualcosa non va.
Allora,
Yeah.
Snake era...
2.
That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Escludendo...
And that means
Se
none of us
stesso.
have alibis.
Escludendo Junpei.
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those...
Yeah,
Escludendo
that
anche
means
Glover.
anybody could be a killer.
Ovviamente.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Escludendo Jun che era con te.
Allora, ha detto quando siamo andati a cercare, quindi eravamo tutti divisi. Però... tu
No,
escludi-
aspetta.
Tu escludi. Allora,
Eravamo tutti divisi.
sì, stavamo cercando le cose.
I pezzi.
Tu escludi. che
Vabbè,
se
sì.
fai 2 più 3 più 6 fa 11.
Sì.
1 più 1 fa 2. Quindi Santa e Jun sono esclusi.
Esatto.
Poi. Io escluderei anche 7.
7.
How can you say that so
Hello.
casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Perché fa 8.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven?
Sto facendo dei calcoli. No? Ok.
What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What? 0?
Exactly. This game, any game, has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner. And those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let
Ah,
ourselves fall
è vero,
prey
non
to
fa neanche il
suspicion.
calcolo, così sono esclusi tutti.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond.
Nessuno
Otherwise,
vuole-
we'll end up ensnared by...
In questo
Then
momento
does
nessuno
that
vuole
mean
luce.
that the person who killed Snake...
Yes.
Allora,
Almost certainly Zero
fatevi
himself.
due domande.
Ovviamente io salverei.
Allora, voi fatevi 2 domande. Se voi calcolate che chiunque aggiunto al bracciale di Snake fa un numero diverso dal 3, nessuno di noi può essere stato in questo momento. Capito?
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake,
Il problema
then
è
Zero was on the ship with
come
us.
avrebbe fatto Zero ad uccidere Snake? Servono sempre comunque 2 braccialetti.
Appunto,
Anche con Zero, che ha lo 0,
secondo questo ragionamento,
esatto, mancherebbe sempre comunque un bracciale.
perché non so se lo sapete, ma il braccialetto 0 è particolare perché può entrare in tutte le porte, perché se tu sommi qualunque numero a 0 fa sempre 0.
Esatto,
Quindi chiunque ha il braccialetto 0 può entrare in qualunque porta.
Esatto.
Senza scombinare la digital.
quindi se seguendo il ragionamento di Ace, l'unico sospettato chi potrebbe essere? Se stesso, perché 2 più 1, 3 più 0.
Se tu fai 2 più 0 più 1 fa 3. Ed è l'unico sono gli unici 2 numeri che possono aver dato Cioè, è l'unico numero che può aver dato, perché tu fai qualunque numero, 2 più 5 più 1, 2 più 1 più... qualunque numero non dà mai 3.
Esatto.
Quindi c'è un braccialetto che manca.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
Molto easy. Non lo posso dire, ma io lo so.
Anch'io lo so.
I think Zero is one of us.
Brava Clover.
Qualcuno qui ha vinto il jackpot.
Score un point per Clover.
Jackpot.
Ha appena fatto un punto. Vabbè, è possibile.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be
C'è anche
one
un
of
altro
us.
braccialetto che voi non contate
What
comunque.
are you saying,
Che non possiamo
Jumpy?
dire
Didn't
per
you
ora.
hear
No,
what Ace
c'è
said?
un braccialetto che...
Sì, che è il braccialetto quello col numero che non possiamo dire per ora.
No, ce l'hanno. Ce l'avevano...
Sì, è il braccialetto numero 9,
Che è un braccialetto particolare.
come lo 0.
Perché anche il braccialetto numero 9 può entrare in tutte le porte senza scombinare la digere.
Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets?
Quindi chi ha preso il numero 9?
Quindi uno...
Zu.
O c'è un braccialetto in... Cioè, o manca un braccialetto... Cioè, manca un braccialetto, ma chi ha preso un braccialetto ne
You're all
manca
thinking
uno.
Zero's
Perché
hiding
noi
somewhere
siamo 9
watching us,
dovevano
right?
essere 9 persone,
If
sono
he's doing
8,
that.
manca un braccialetto.
It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. If that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet? You got a point. I'm not done.
Mentre loro fanno le cose, ricordatevi che ci sono le ore, mannaggia a voi, puzzoni.
Puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why is that?
Ricordatevi sempre.
Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you
Ho
and
sempre un
Clover are
braccialetto in
right.
meno
Zero's one of us.
rispetto al...
No, in realtà i braccialetti dovrebbero essere 2, perché c'è anche lo 0
Sì,
in giro.
If that's the
lo
case,
0
then
contando
it'd be
0
really hard for
esattamente.
him to
Che
keep track of
ovviamente
all
non
of
si
us or
conta
control
perché
anything remotely.
è un braccialetto che è
Speciale,
È un braccialetto nullo.
esatto.
That's why all
Un
the
braccialetto
puzzles
speciale
run by
nullo che
themselves.
ovviamente noi giocatori non abbiamo.
That's what you're getting
No,
at,
sarebbe
right?
troppo semplice.
Yeah.
In tutte le porte.
Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake.
Yes, something like that. I can't...
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
So much for making
È
a
una cosa
persuasive argument,
molto
Junpei.
particolare, non potreste mai arrivarci da soli, Lotus.
Non ci arriverete
In
mai,
other
lo
words,
spiegherà
you
dopo.
only had
perché-
circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Vi confermiamo che sì, qualcuno di loro è Zero.
Ma non vi diciamo
Non
chi.
possiamo dirvi chi è Zero.
Già, non possiamo dirvi chi. Ma io...
Vi lasciamo con questo bel sospettino e l'ora che scocca.
E sono passate...
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3
4
hours
ore.
left.
No, 3 ore. Ammazza,
Then we
tutto
need
questo
to
tempo
move
avete
now.
perso.
E non abbiamo...
3
Seven,
ore.
Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
Sei l'unico
You're right,
sospettato in questo momento, te lo
We must
dico.
go.
Te lo dico,
We have
ma
very
sei
little
tu.
time left.
Our
Sei
next
l'unico
destination
sospettato per un
is
semplice motivo.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Perché il tuo è l'unico numero che può fare 3.
But maybe you and
già.
June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right.
Andiamo.
Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Abbiamo trovato la chiave.
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think Seven said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Aperto.
I
una
guess
porta.
the elevator...
Scusate,
Jumpy,
ce n'è una
I know
col
it's
col
only the
segno,
two of
manca
us.
una di porta, sennò che entriamo
What's
tutti
with you
nella
all of
6.
a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching Eden.
Even so, I'm glad I'm with
Oh. First,
Okay.
we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
just like we did before.
Niente acqua.
Here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Andiamo?
Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the C and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try.
Andiamo sempre più giù.
Sempre più giù, sempre più giù.
Ovviamente dovrebbe essere il lato opposto a quello dove eravamo prima.
Sì, è l'altro
This is the
ascensore.
bottom. Hey, over there.
La numero 2.
This is a numbered door.
This is the
E questo è
eighth
un
one we
portatore.
found.
No, allora non
There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5.
3,
3 more in
5,
the
3,
large
7,
hospital.
8.
Doors 3, 7, and 8.
Sì.
La numero
We
6.
found on
Due,
E
ne
deck,
manca uno.
and the door Lotus and Santa
no.
found on 8. It was a 6 on the door on E deck.
Poi c'è la
and a
numero
1
1
on
che
the
sta al door deck A.
Adesso due.
E c'è
Do
l'ultima
you
creatura.
think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think the next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah.
Dai ragazzi,
You don't look very
siamo
happy
vicini.
about it.
Mazza.
It's
Come
not
no?
bad. I just hope
In
nothing
realtà
goes.
non
You're right.
proprio, però.
We should
Siamo
keep
troppo
our fingers
vicini,
crossed.
guarda.
No, in
Let's head
realtà dobbiamo
back.
fare
Ok.
due fili, mi pare. Per seguire
Ecco. Noi stiamo facendo questa,
che è la good. È la-
che sarebbe la good, solo se però seguissimo
No,
quella
abbiamo-
centrale, mi
No,
sembra.
l'abbiamo già seguita. No, no, è giusta, la porta è quella giusta.
Sì.
Noi praticamente
Se prendiamo allora, queste sono tutte le nostre fini.
No, quella dovrebbe. Questa giù in fondo dovrebbe essere quella giusta.
Questa tutta in fondo è la giusta, quella
Sì,
che
questa-
vedete a 3.
Allora, o è questa o è questa.
No, no, è quella a 3 dovrebbe essere, quella a 3,
Non lo so. non
mi
so.
pare. Mentre le altre sono tutte
ma una ci
bruttissimissime.
serve.
Sì, lo so, molto bene.
Non mi ricordo qual è però.
Lo so molto bene.
Non mi ricordo quale.
3, 4. All right, 7 pieces.
Ah sì.
Mi sa che ci tocca la bella bruttissima ending qui.
No. Se prendi la porta che dico io no.
Bene.
Saltiamo, facciamo arriviamo alla parte della true. Non possiamo farla e torni indietro.
Sì?
Sì. Sì, perché per la true manca una cosa.
Just double checking,
manca
but
una
everyone
ending.
wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us
Una,
earlier.
due diciamo.
Appunto.
Ma non la
We
possiamo
need to make the
prendere
whole
di-
thing fair. Blah
No.
blah. This is hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut. All right, let's open. The first one said Ace requests door 1.
Che no?
Yes, I do. Would you like me
In
to
realtà
explain
facciamo
why?
quella che serve,
No, we don't
una
have time
delle
for
fini
that.
che serve,
Sorry.
però
Let's keep going.
dobbiamo tornare
Next
indietro
is
perché
Santa.
serve un'altra
He
fine
wants door 6.
per
Yeah,
fare, per
that's
fare
what I
la
wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Ok.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No,
Aspetta,
there'd
sì.
be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because
But
Just
Tito.
give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing
Però ha detto
clothes.
non ti sei mica offesa per la gramma, no, per l'ex esibizionista, capito?
So, last I
Che ha
checked,
dato
that's
della
not
nonna
a
non ti sei
crime.
offesa, sei offesa per
Maybe.
l'esibizionista.
But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked
Ti
raisin.
preoccupi di lei, tu vedi quella del secondo, poi
Kill
ti...
you!
È che a botte.
Oh, not good.
Steven si preoccupa di Lotus che è abbastanza coperta, voi non avete capito quella del secondo che è.
Killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right.
Come si ammazzano questi due?
June wants door 6.
Ok,
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
ok.
So this was everyone's vote.
E io che voglio?
requested door 1.
Fai un
7 and
concludo.
Lotus requested door 2.
One? Ok, vado one.
Santa
uno.
and June
Vai alla
requested
porta
door
uno.
6.
Ti conviene
the door I
perché sennò
should
fai un'altra
choose is-
brutta...
Okay, the last
Bene.
one is mine.
Beh, visto che ci siamo, noi salviamo qui. E il prossimo video sarà dedicato a fare brutta fine.
No, prima facciamo la Door 1, perché
Dici?
serve per fare la fine che...
Ma prima facciamo brutta fine.
No, serve per fare alloccare la fine che serve per fare la true ending.
Beh, ho salvato apposta.
No, prima fai questa, poi salti, torni indietro e fai l'altra. Anche perché tocca tornare all'inizio inizio. Sì, perché tocca prendere porte differenti a quelle che abbiamo preso noi. Invece quelle che stiamo prendendo noi.
Non ho capito.
per prendere l'altra fine, che serve per fare...
Sì, ma io voglio fare la brutta fine.
E non la puoi fare la brutta fine?
No?
No.
Non c'è una brutta ending da fare se sbaglio porta?
Sì, ma... vabbè, abbiamo preso porta 4, 7, no? Sì, c'è una brutta fine.
Appunto. Ho salvato apposta.
Capito.
Quindi vi lasciamo qui con il suspense. E grazie per averci seguito. Speriamo vi abbia divertito questa live di Zero Time. Sì, buonanotte
Sì,
a Cero.
Zero Time Dilemma.
Certo, già Zero Time Dilemma era certo.
Che l'abbiamo iniziato, ma dovremmo ricominciarlo per tanti motivi.
Di Zero Escape 999.
9 people, 9 door, 9 hours. Era al contrario, però vabbè.
E ci vediamo presto a un prossimo video.